Meru Jasper, Tomba Momo, Denka, Zip 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 Zip, Zambu, Freebay Marble Sword, eh? Warble Tarba Hayes Barbine,
Floopy.
Orbital.
Oh, and Fora.
That's not boo.
Gazoo Yumpa.
Hush. Benchwee.
Sul, hello, and Labas. Here we are starting in Lithuania where the weather is beautiful as always. We are starting here with the Sharer household where there have been a few changes, I guess. For one, it looks like Egla is stuck in a never-ending loop of hugging her baby brother Matthew, but other than that, oh my goodness, Sofija, there's no need to be— why are you outside? Go here. Sweep to perfection. No. Okay, fine. You can comfort her if you want to. You could, I guess, teach her some basic needs if you don't mind, and you could, you know, read a toddler book to him. But yeah, so these two toddlers, not this one is Matt and Sofia's final baby, but these two toddlers, Gerdinas and Agna, these are Sten's illegitimate children, and they are here— oh my goodness, I thought you— here, get to know him. Also toddler care, you're our toddler dependent. You are our toddler dependent. So Gerdinas and Agna of Narva are here because obviously Sten is missing. And, okay, you can play in that. And while he's missing, Henrika, obviously, Irma did not want Henrika to not have any kind of, like, future. She wanted her daughter to be taken care of. And so she arranged for Henrika to have a very advantageous marriage. But the man that she married did not want her illegitimate children hanging around. That wasn't what he was about. No, I don't think you need to be an overachiever. So basically, Irma was like, listen, you're gonna need to take these kids. He is happy to have them come and join once he has a legitimate heir of his own. But until then, he wanted them to be kept away. Maybe he doesn't want to risk falling in love with them and then wanting to give them the inheritance. I don't know. But basically, it resulted in Henrika dropping off the toddlers here. So now Sofija has got a lot of little babies to take care of. It's pretty wild. 1, 2, 3 toddlers plus Egla. Egla is a child. She became a child, I think, last year, if I'm not mistaken. She's pretty cute. She's got a lot of Sofija with some of her father's skin tone. She's pretty adorable. And Aldona, of course, is Sofija's teenage daughter. I think that Aldona is the last of the Sharer children, actually. Yeah, because she had 2 siblings that didn't survive. And so Aldona's father passed away earlier in the plague, leaving just her. She's the last of the Sharers. Also connected to the Jacobsons, if you don't remember, because we found out that Otto Sharer, her father, was in fact Kennard's son, Kennard Jacobson, which is pretty crazy. But she is up for her marriage pretty soon, so she might be starting to look for someone. If if she stops being evil about playing games. And Matt seems pretty happy to have more kids around. He's happily talking to his own son. We can see that Agna is just here, using her diaper. Okay, fair enough. Matt, you're gonna take care of that once you've finished eating, if you don't mind. But yeah, it's a bit cramped here. I got them a games table since it was thundering and lightning outside, but we've got one toddler bed here, another toddler bed here. The toddler potty is just smushed in here. There's really not enough room for everyone in here, but we've tried our best to squeeze everyone in, so I guess that's gonna have to be good enough. You can play with your toy too, buddy. We don't even have enough toys for everyone. Oh, do you mind then changing her diaper? I don't know why they always ask. You don't need to ask, you can just do it, I think, but okie dokie. Aldona, do you mind? Oh, you're sick? Flirt with Eduardo? Excuse me? Eduardo de Luna? Oh my goodness. I don't know when she met him, I just know that she did. We can make that happen. He may or may not be coming back this way sometime soon. Please stop going outside, Sofija. It's driving me crazy. This household is kind of chaotic. I don't know what I was thinking when I decided that I was going to stay here for today, because I don't know why I didn't think that 3 toddlers, 1 child, 1 teen, and 2 adults was going to be chaotic, but apparently it did not sort of track in my brain. Aldona's gonna drink this water and then she's just gonna go take a nap. Sofija, you've got to go to the bathroom, and it's actually Sofia's elder birthday today. Can you guys believe that? Oh my gosh, Matt, you're such a good caretaker. He's such a good third husband. I mean, he would be a good husband anyways, but he's a really good third husband. She wants to try for a baby, but listen, she's first of all becoming an elder, and second of all, you've already used up all your baby tries, Sofija. I don't know what to tell you. Oh, Matt, thank you for the support. We can't see you, but we can hear you. Nobody touched the cake? Thank you, Matt, for continuing to sing. Golly. This house is chaotic. Sofija aged up. She's an elder. Oh my gosh, she went out there? Why? Yeah, come back in. Oh, and Yora sent her a gift. And Johanna also sent her a gift. That's nice. Oh, she looks so weird as an elder. We've known her for her whole life, and now she's an elder. Which I wish there was a way for aging to happen just a bit more gradually, because I think, aren't they only like 45 at this point in time? Anyways, let's do her rolls and see how she goes. She has to roll any number 9 or above to survive it. So, let's see. Okay, she survived it. She survived it. Oh, Sofija, maybe you can go and light this fire. Aldona, do you feel better? Oh my gosh, go to the bathroom. Why are you sitting there waiting? Flirt with Eduardo. That cracks me up. Oh, holiday ceremony? Maybe. Maybe we will. I don't think that we're gonna have another child. Why don't you tell a group story, a fairy tale about a little mouse, to all of the kiddos? There's a million of them, and I'm sure they'd all love to hear it. Oh, he wants to hug his cousin? Well, I guess while these guys are all hanging out here and being super cute, the things that have happened kind of in the background historically are that for a long time in Lithuania, the Crusaders were kind of doing an attack and retreat style of campaign. They would go in, they would launch a crusade, they would raid an area, then they'd leave because the Lithuanians put up such a big fight. So in 1360, they actually decided that they wanted to develop a stronghold, develop a foothold so that they didn't have to keep doing this. And in that year, they actually built 4 different fortresses and castles so that they could support that goal. One was called the Windenburg, which I thought was pretty funny because, you know, it's The Sims. And so, of course, we've got Windenburg as a world. So I thought that was kind of interesting. Oh, this is so cute. In 1360 as well, there was a pretty catastrophic raiding party that came into the area. They killed a lot of people. It was pretty brutal. But other than that, it's mostly just been an onslaught of raids. people go down, people fight back, and there hasn't been that much to sort of announce. But what's interesting is that in 1361, by this point, Lithuania is being run by two brothers. It's Algirdus and Kęstutis. Okay, just kidding. Everyone go in here. Everyone go in here together, please. So in 1361, by this point, Lithuania is being run by two brothers. It's Algirdus and Kęstutis, and they are both the Grand Dukes of Lithuania. They also were launching counter raids against the Crusaders, and so in the summer of 1361, the Crusaders got word that the two of them were actually not that far away from their position. And so the Crusaders ran off there to try and overcome them. Algirdus and Kęstutis had a pretty small force with them. They were just running around pillaging. They weren't doing any big attacks. So the Crusaders actually crushed them pretty easily. During that encounter, Algirdus got away, but Kęstutis was captured. It took a couple of men to get him, but he was eventually captured. He was already 65 at this point in time, so he wasn't exactly a spring chicken. Once he was captured, he was taken to Malborg Castle to be held for ransom. However, he actually pulled a pretty daring escape. It was really interesting. By mid-November, he used a Lithuanian, quote, convert who was working there to help him get out of his cell, at which point he slipped up a chimney, he dressed up like a Teutonic knight, and just kind of walked out. At the gatehouse, he actually found the Grandmaster's horse already saddled up, and so he just jumped on and rode off pretty quietly. It was like a pretty interesting escape to make. The order did search for him, of course, but he hid out in the swamp and then tried to make his way to Masovia, where his sister was. He did get captured again. He did get captured again, but he managed to escape again, and that brings up something that's kind of interesting about Kęstutis, which is that he kind of had a reputation for being a really impressive person among the Crusaders. He easily shared power with his brother. It wasn't a problem for him. He'd invaded Prussia 30 times and Livonia 10 times by this point in his attempts to push the Crusaders back. And he was also well known for being an excellent trickster. Like, it was well and commonly known that he was a trickster kind of character. But even people who knew that he was a trickster still managed to end up believing that he was acting in good faith when he interacted with them. So it's pretty interesting. He's a really interesting character. And it's also just interesting that at the age of 65, he's still running around raiding. He manages to get captured and he pulls off this really crazy escape plan. Oh my goodness, this baby, Matthew, is so adorable. Look at all these so blonde kids. Man, Sofija and Seamus both... Oh gosh, this isn't gonna go well. Okay, no need to push. Matt? Sofija, can you tell your son don't do that? Is it possible? Oh, apparently not. Can you change his diaper? And then I guess we'll send them off to a holiday ceremony. Today's day started pretty late. Why are you guys screaming at each other? Please don't. But yeah, I think they'll go to a holiday ceremony. I'm not sure what that would look like for them, but I think they'll go anyways. That's kind of nice. And then the kids will be sent away to stay with a friend or something. I don't know where they go. They just go away. Sorry that you're wet, but you're the one who came outside and wanted to make a mess, so I don't know what to tell you, kiddo. And then these toddlers, they're just disappearing off to someplace. I don't know where. They're just going. Oh, somebody came over and looked after them. But yeah, I guess it's already pretty late. Dang, it's already 10:30 p.m. Man, I had to start late because there were a couple of Sims who have had babies. Some of them successfully, some of them not so successfully. Okay, it's day 2, so... Matt, don't be afraid of the dark. Dang it. But I guess that's that for now. It's the end of the 3rd day of 1361, in case I didn't say that earlier. And tomorrow we will not be with these guys, but I thought we should be here at least for Sofija's birthday and to catch up on some of the historical stuff from the past couple of years in Lithuania. So I will see you at the next household. Ladies, please stop it with the umbrellas. Okay, so we are actually popping in at the Smiths really quickly because of a couple of different things. We won't be here for that long. The first, though, is that Kate is having her final baby try right now. So we are here to be a part of that. Oh my gosh, Kate. Kate, it's your 11th baby. Can you believe it? 11 baby tries. That's so crazy. She made it to the end of all of... Well, I guess I shouldn't say that before she rolls. Go, Kate, go. We're rooting for you. And it's a girl. Oh. Oh. We're gonna name this baby Jenny, short for Genevieve. Can't believe that you had another baby. Oh, yes, Bess, you can like affection. Who's giving it to you? Oh, Cade. Why don't you bounce and rock and cuddle and kiss Jenny's head, and we'll see how does this labor go. For Kate to survive her birth process, she cannot roll the numbers 1 or 11. That's it, so she's fine. She was like, I'm living. And for the baby to survive, she cannot roll the numbers 1, 5, 7, 10, 12, 15, 17, or 20. The baby lived. Oh, thank goodness. So that's good news for Kate. I'm happy for her. Unfortunately, it's not all... Dang it. Who let this cake go off? Clean this up. Do we have another cake? Maybe we do. Nope. Okay. Can you please make another cake? No, don't worry about that. You leave it there. Kate is aggressive. Well, sometimes you have to be in order to survive. Grandpa Esmond is here. Isn't that so cute? He's here with his grandkids, just hanging out, watching them eat applesauce, I think. Apple mousse, if you will. Oh, it's adorable. Esmond, do you want to say anything to your granddaughter? Like, tell her a funny story or... Okay. Can walk on through. Oh my gosh, the Smiths. Aren't they so adorable? Everyone's facing away from us. I guess we'll go this way then. Look at them all. They're adorable. What a cute little family. It's hard not to like them. Brim also grew some facial hair. I find it very off-putting, but there you have it. Can you help Nell blow out these candles? It is her birthday. It is her birthday, but I'm afraid I already did the rolls. Happy birthday, Nell! You blew out the candles on one try. That's so good. Up she goes. Come on. She was angelic and now she's active. Okay, you can have a motor aspiration then. You're an active kid. You can have kind of dirty clothes then. So I imagine you're outside playing. Nell Smith is up for her child birthday. She cannot roll the numbers 3, 9, or 19, so... Oh my goodness, no. Well, we're gonna plead. We're pleaded. Nell, I'm so sorry. Who can do it? Graham, you can do it. Oh no, he can't. Yes, he can. He can? Oh my gosh. Maybe Esmond can do it. Oh no, the whole family's come to see. Yeah, this is what I was talking about when they're, quote, grieving now after the life and death pack. Basically, it says that they are, but then they look like they're smiling. It's very creepy. I really don't like it. So you guys don't know this, but Grimm's already denied me today, so I feel like he owes me one. Esmond, maybe you can convince him. Demand, demand. Don't... see what it says? It says cry, but he's just like smiling. You know, it's weird. It's very weird. Please, Grimm, please. She's a kid. She's a kid. Why did I have Esmond do it? I could have had any of the kids do it. No, I failed. I failed. I failed. Well, on that note, beautiful weather for a beautiful turn of events. See you back at the main family. Okay, here we are at the main family. Beautiful weather to go with beautiful events. I'm not sure what you'll have seen for now yet, so I'm not gonna say anything. But we're here with the main family. Today is actually Lucia's teenage birthday, so it's pretty exciting. We're going to go ahead and do that in a moment. But we've got to get some... Amelie, do you mind terribly cleaning these things up? Oh, I thought that was gonna be something different. And do you mind terribly tending the garden? Oh yeah, I forgot that we've got an infant and a toddler. Can you potty by yourself? No, don't take him outside. Edgar, he can't go outside and help you weed. Well, I guess maybe he can. Is it gonna work? No, I didn't think so somehow. Somehow I'm not that surprised. Let's put this over here. And then we'll go ahead and get out our cake for Lucia's birthday, because the sooner we have a teen, the better, in my opinion. Also, that means that the bear phase is over. They're gonna do that, and Lucia, you're aging up whether or not you want to, because the bear phase is finitoed, my dude. I'm not doing it anymore. Oh, their house is so beat up, I'd forgotten. Lucia, are you coming down here? Lucia, come down here, please. Please leave me alone. Oh, great. It's doing that thing again, where it pretends like it's impossible to get down. Lucia, you are having your birthday whether or not you want to. Nice try trying to get out of it. We're not doing the bear outfit anymore, so happy birthday, Lucia. I'm hoping it goes well. It should. It's only one number we have to avoid, and I think only one Sim's failed it before, if I'm not mistaken. Cole, I didn't realize your nightshirt was so short, buddy. And up she goes. So she was proper, and now she is an art lover. That's interesting. She can't really see. Maybe horse lover is better, because she can't see, so I'm not really sure how she would love art, if you know what I mean. Maybe I'm not thinking about it right, but that's my question. So I'm gonna roll and see what aspiration for her. Perfectly pristine as well. That's interesting. Okay. For Lucia to survive this roll, she just cannot roll the number 7. That's it. So, oh, you've got no idea what's come before this, so you've got no idea how much of a relief that is. Will she get married? She will. And how many babies will she have the chance to try for? 6? That is a lot of babies. As for you, you're talking to your daughter. How's she doing? She's fine. How's your son doing? He's doing pretty okay, but we might want to give him some attention. Oh yeah, change his diaper. We'll bounce him and then we'll feed him. Maybe we'll do some tummy time. Lucia, what do you... Oh gosh, okay. Lucia, do you mind terribly actually doing the laundry for us? That would be really helpful. I know that you're proper, but you also want to have a clean home, so it's, you know, it makes sense, doesn't it? As for you, Edwina, I don't know. What do you want to do? Do you want to go shapes? Oh, I didn't know that you had shapes already. How fantastic. You're very happy, although you think it's unpleasant surroundings. She wants to chat with Lucia. That's pretty cute. That's pretty cute. Edgar, you're just stomping away. Okay, yep, seems like everything's going just fine, honestly. Everything seems like it's going just fine. So yeah, there's nothing really going on here today. We are just here to say hi, say howdy. Oh, we should really archery up, because we're gonna have to deal with the problem from Amelie's past at some point not that long in the future. Yes, Edgar does like nectar making. Poor Cole is like devastated about the loss of his sister that he heard about. He is so upset. After that, maybe you can go ahead and grab a serving. Lucia's getting fitness skill. That's really nice. Lucia, you're so cute. You're a very adorable sim. You've got a lot of your mom in you. And Edgar, one day you'll master this skill as well. I think we both just laughed at the same time. Edwina, you're so adorable. You're just so adorable. 10 days until you age up. It can't come fast enough, because what I realized is that Beatrix is actually up to age up today, I think... Yeah. Sorry, talk like a pirate day. Yeah, she's about to age up, so... Edmund still has 3 days. Oh, hello. Hello, Britta Swift. But yeah, I don't really know what I have to say about anything, so I guess we'll just be hanging out here, seeing what's going on, and see who gets what skills, who ages up. That's silly. Trying to go night-night? Very good. As for you, yeah, you're hungry. We'll go feed the baby, bounce the baby, make a silly face, cuddle. Cooat. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, Cole's feeling much better now that he's with some animals. He's such an animal lover boy, and Lucia's pretty happy. She's feeling very confident. She wants to become friends with Amelie. She wants to be mischievous to her brother. That's pretty funny. Golly, this place is a real wreck, though. We've got trash everywhere. Just literally everywhere. Oh, Edwina, you're done playing? Do you have any little toys to play with, then? Nope. Okay. Why don't you play with this guy? Do you want to make a friend? Oh, I was gonna say, do you want to make a friend? But she left before we had a chance to. And then you can apply some facial cleanser. You can go ahead and go to the bathroom. That'll be nice. You're still mushing those grapes. The baby is fine now. You're taking care of the baby, and then you're gonna go take care of your bladder. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. But yeah, Lucia, you want to have a perfectly pristine home. I guess she's been influenced by Amelie coming to live with them. And you don't really have that many skills, actually, now that I'm looking. Whoa, 8 eggs, Cole? That is a lot of eggs, buddy. Why don't you go grab a serving, my dude? Put everything away. Oh, when did you get this stuff? Oh, from foraging, duh. When you went the other day. Maybe we should open the shop? I don't know. I just don't know. I think that for sure he's gonna harvest some prairie grass once. Yeah, maybe we will open the shop. So we're starting with about 48,847. Okay, just kidding. 48,857. She's such a mini Amelie, Edwina. She looks just like her mom. It's so adorable. Oh, why are you sad? Just play with your toys, okay? Amelie, I said, do you want to play with your daughter? They don't seem to interact very well together. She always gets ignored by her daughter, I guess. Oh man, the baby's crying. After that, you're gonna have to go and change that dirty diaper, I'm afraid. I think Cole is going to go worship the Watcher because he's so sad. Maybe his parents have asked him to come meet them there, and so they are having a service. I don't know. Oh, thank you, Isla. Isla, you're frozen in time. Oh yeah, you two wanted to become friends? Okay, you can talk about cooking together. I mean, you can eat that as well. And you can gossip with her if you would like. You can brighten her day. I don't know that you should mess around. That seems inappropriate. And I'm afraid you're gonna have to take care of that. Oh, thank you, Panya. Panya always purchases from us. He's such a good customer. But yeah, not much has happened here, I guess. It's just been kind of everyone chilling out. Cole slowly, whoa, going to worship the Watcher must help with bad moods because he had 9 hours left on that, and now? Now he's only, yeah, it's going down really fast. Oh. Reading, painting, logic skill, playing instruments. Okay. Those things are something we can do, some of them anyways. Is it still dirty down here? Yes. Edgar, you're grown up now, with a wife and 3 kids. How did this happen? You were just a little guy not that long ago. Oh man, they're all taking themselves to bed. Okay. Well, I guess you can talk to your wife a little bit and give her a kiss and discuss archery. Thank you, whoever bought something from us just then. Oh, Edwin, that was Luella's dad. Oh my gosh. Evelyn, you're gonna be the last customer, okay? Just kidding, there's a couple others behind you, and then that's the last customers. Just because they came here in a thunderstorm, we're gonna let them see if they want to purchase everything, and if not, not, you know, it's fine. Okay, I guess that's a not. Thank you, Evelyn. Oh my goodness. So we started the sale with 48,857 simoleons. We've obviously ended it with 69,773 simoleons, so no small amount of money. That means that we made a profit of 20,916 simoleons, but unfortunately our taxes are now at 50%, which means that we owe 10,458, meaning that we're going to be left over with 59,315 simoleons. So we are like earning money, but oh gosh, Edgar, what about your grandfather? He's supposed to come back home. Well, maybe they won't get pregnant, you know? So yeah, like we're doing pretty okay for money overall, and everything seems to be going okay. But I will say it was kind of a crazy year for roles in the background. Okay. Adam Fitzroy's wife, Petronila, she gave birth to their first child. It was actually a son. They named him Adam the Third. Very cute. Audrina also went into labor, and she had Harper's last child. It was a son. Unfortunately, though, the baby did not survive the birth role. Surprisingly, Kenrick's soulmate Joyce also had a baby. I rolled for it. She and the baby were fine. I do not know what the baby's name is. I just know that it exists out in the world. Portia had a daughter. She named her Eleanor after her mother. However, Sawyer's wife, Emma, actually got pregnant from that one woohoo they did when she was like low on fun the other day, and she actually gave birth to twins. Wait. Who died? Her father just died? They have to take in her brother. Oh my gosh. Wow. I can't believe that just happened. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Emma. Oh my goodness. A boy. Well, her father just died, so I guess we're gonna name this baby Gregory. Twins. Emma and Sawyer had twins. Why? 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 Although I do love this when they have the belly still. For Sawyer's wife to survive this birth process, she cannot roll the numbers 1, 11, or 15, and she has to roll twice. First one, she's fine, and the second one, oh my god. For the babies to survive, they cannot roll the numbers 1, 5, 7, 10, 12, 15, 17, or 20. First baby lived. Second baby didn't make it. Oh my goodness. We tried to plead for her, and we failed. It's that simple. We failed the plead, so Emma is no longer with us. Babies who became infants included Marion Greystroke, Althea Matthews, which is one of Blanche Matthews' children. And Beatrix is supposed to be becoming an infant today, but I'm going to hold off for as long as the game lets me. There were a couple of kids up for toddler roles. They were all successful. It was Agatha Lance, Johanna's child, Inga and Alvar Blackwood, who are Heath's children, and Battle Friedman, who is the illegitimate child of Sten and Anastasia. However, there was a string of bad luck. Blanche Matthews was up for her young adult role. She did not pass that. She failed. She's marked for demise at some point in the future. And Johanna also failed her adult role and is also marked for death at some point in the future. The positive side, I guess, is that Sofija, obviously, and Audrina were both up for their elder roles this half year. Both of them passed. Obviously, we've got a handful of new kids, but I mean, It's been a while since we've had really bad rolls for Sims who already were in the world, and so the 3 of them in a row plus Emma going down was not the best luck. But on that note, I hope that you've enjoyed this part. As always, let me know your thoughts and ideas in the comments section below, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye, everyone.
Capone